fully charged. Yeah. Let's
Watch out down there, man. Man, don't you be coming around my neighborhood. Cause I'm back on the streets again, rolling with my boys and my freaks again. Now we're coming across the tracks, watch your backs. It's time for the maniac attacks. I'm flipping the world to the B-side. Hide if you fall on the wrong side. Cause I'm ready to roll your cage, turn your page, rise for the dawn of a new age. Back with the faces, in with the boys. Yeah, let's make some noise. Back with the faces, in with the boys. Come on everybody, let's make some noise.
All right. I don't know why it's doing that. Actually, I do. Let me just change. There we go. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Greg Lumison, also known as the Iron Mason. And today we are going to be playing Outer Wilds. This is a space adventure game with a mystery involved. And... And we're going to get started in the first hour. Now, before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone that's subscribed over the last month. We have Cruise Bell over on Facebook, Peanut on YouTube and Twitch, Deb and Guru over on Twitch, Lowen Hawk over on YouTube, Jam_S344 over on Twitch, Stratocast on YouTube, Isaac Sharon, YouTube, TX Tactical, Kevin Diddy Woodbury, Michael Law, Mati, Austin Broadhurst, Battlefield Airsoft, Renzetsu over on Twitch, DC_Zoe over on Twitch, Apollo Ninja on Twitch, ZachSap TV _Hoss 00312, JJ Builds, and then we have Hoss 00312 _master, all over on Twitch. You guys have subscribed in the last month, and I just wanted to give a shout out to you because you don't have to spend your time with me, but you do, and for that I just want you to know that I appreciate you. I use these live streams to get a better feel for my subscribers and to help build community. So if you are a subscriber or a first time viewer, welcome. And if you find these live streams to be fun, entertaining, and filled with joy, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Without further ado, I will get us started, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I like the music so far. It's pretty chill. All right, wake up. All right, PlayStation controller, please, sir, wake. Work for me. There we go. Interesting. Aesthetically, interesting. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I want to practice with the Pro before I leave. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Fly the model ship. Thrust is up, down, up thrust. Down is LT, RT is up thrust. Horizontal thrust is left stick. Oh, well. That's no bueno. Bro, well, that's terrible. How do I... Well, these things are finicky. Alright, up is up. That's a D cell. Oh, and we're out of control already. And right stick rotates. Well, this is gonna be a difficult, challenging spaceship. Alright, so I guess this is a mystery game. Can't go in the house. Launch tower. Interesting character design. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Podcast postcards from orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. It's like a little moving picture. Interesting. If anybody has any idea what the story is about, let me know, but I guess I'll figure it out as we go. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Or Hearthian. Hearthian. I guess the original saying is actually home is where the hearth is, not home is where the heart is. Funny enough. Right. So, no introduction at all to the game. It's just grab it and go. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launchers so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Well, I mean, you're building it out of timber. You don't think that rocket fuel would light timber on fire? I'm not sure how I feel about going into space. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? It's questions like that that make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the 0G cave. Can't go in any of the doors. It's more just talking to people, eh? Alright. Interesting. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with all these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Equip a signal scope. Behind the waterfall, I see ya. Did I die? Does this mean I died? What happens here? Okay, alright, so get out of the pool. Get out of the pool. Is there like a... I liked how they had the music with everything. That's nice. Hey kiddo, found ya. Find both of ya. Oh, well, shoot. Alright, let's get up here. What's that song that goes, I'm a Space Cadet? It's like popular on the radio now. If anybody knows, go ahead and drop that in the chat. It's stuck in my head now. Dun, 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 I'm a Space Cadet. How do I get to where she's at? Can I go off this roof? Maybe go up this. And then go over there onto the roof. And then come from here down to here. Thanks for playing with us. You're welcome. Interesting. This seems to be quite the mystery to solve. There's not a lot that it tells you. In fact, all I did was wake up and then I'm just exploring. So, I wonder... The days seem to go by pretty quickly here. That's why I have my flashlight still on. I dig the music though. It's very soothing. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater, guess we'll all be a little busier without you to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Yeah, Giant Steep has a current you can't pass through. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. Wow. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! Is that all true? Was there sap wine involved during Gabbro's campfire story? I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Okay. So that goes to the observatory and Zero G Cave. What was the other option? I have to find something else. Hornfells. Oh, them? I'd bet today's haul, they're in the observatory. Not that I've caught anything yet, but if I had, I'd definitely bet it. Hornfells is pretty much always in the observatory. Okay. Interesting. Can't talk to you, bud? Here's the tree, maybe, in the village center that he was talking about. Oh, this thing is big. It goes all the way down. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That's cool. Harmonica. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 dum. I wish I was an artist. I could probably put together a song, but I'm not, 'cause I probably get all the words wrong. This is just a... Why are those? Why are those moving apart from each other? That's interesting. So I'm starting to realize, oh, it's because it's orbiting. So I'm starting to realize that sound has a lot to do with this game. I wonder if the person we're looking for, hide and seek frequency. I wonder if the person we're looking for, that's the song. Interesting. I wonder if whatever we're looking for, or whoever we're looking for, sings a certain song. Is there a zoom button or no? Cool. Just a waterfall. The observatory is supposed to be beyond the waterfall. I wonder if I can jump up here. What this would do to me if I jumped in here. Oh, I'm an alien. Interesting. I guess it makes sense since I'm in a village with aliens. Alright, water. Come on, let's see what you got. See if you'll blast me up. Hey! Well, that's cool. Did I die from that? Awesome. You are dead. So we restart from the beginning. Interesting. So this is literally like permadeath then. So you're permanently dead if you die. And then we're back at the beginning of the game again. Exploring. Huh. Never did talk to this person. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch out from the stars. So it's launched. Maybe I did talk to them. What do you say? Ready to go up? Get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was the only problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get to the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Requires launch code. Well, I wasn't expecting to die within the first, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But there we have it. Dead, and I've realized now that there's probably not a save point. It just starts you right back here all over again. I don't know if I need to talk to these people again. I already know what they said. That must be the observatory right there, or this is the observatory, and that is the rocket ship. Alright, don't want to die again. Probably won't go up there. This is the 0G cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Yep, let's try it. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Is that so? Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment. Set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Do my best. Oh, this is cool. Starting to look a lot more like space. Zero G cave, 0G cave. Suit up. RT to thrust up. RT to thrust down. It's not bad. Okay, so trying not to concuss myself. Here's somebody over here. What's this? Nothing that I can interact with? Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today? Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh, hey, how about that? Yeah, they were on a fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Okay. So this isn't the 0G cave. This is just okay, interesting. 0 of 3 repaired. Okay, there's one. There's two. Must be below me or on the other side here. Oh, oh, oh. Is it inside that? Zero G is pretty interesting. Training simulation complete. Alright, so that's what I have to do in space, is that right? Now the real question is, how do I get out of here? I got turned around. I think we're going back up this way. There we go. Turn the suit. And get out of the cave. Let's get up to the observatory. Hopefully that is just a training simulation and I don't have to do that every time I die. For whatever reason. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember, you're training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? You got it there, Big Shoots. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. North, Geyser Mountains. North, Young Bark Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. Used launch. Well, we'll just do one of those numbers. Interesting. And it's gone. Alright, geyser. What's over this way? It's a crater. Pop it up a little. I can't pop it up. Alright, so it's just a straight shot. We'll take pictures as we go. Get a little moving video here. There's a meteor coming up there. Wonder if I'll see it in the... There are the ruins that it talked about. And what do we got? We got one more over here. There's a crater looking thing. Alright. Aliens in spaceships. It seems like they don't have a very good handle on it. Make it over there to the observatory. Let's see. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. So far, I have no idea what's going on. I've talked to a few people. They've not been very helpful in explaining anything. All I know is I need to get to the observatory and get the launch code so we can launch into outer space. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from the top left: Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, Addle Rock. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha, oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant Steep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez. Get a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself. Interesting. Good question. So Gabber found this fully intact statue on Giant Steep, right? Well, Hornfels told me it's made from the same type of special stone as the partial statue Chirp brought back from the Hourglass Twins. That's why when Gabbro, you know, chipped the Giant Steep statue, that stone fragment was repurposed for your ship's computer. Maybe the statues were made for storing information. Alright, so maybe the statues are used for storing information. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Looks like they have a third seeing eye, huh? Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed our time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. The same could be said about my viewers as well. I greatly appreciate your guys' support and for tuning in and for your time. Thank you so much. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Alta rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Can't translate that symbol? Is that... Nothing, huh? Interesting. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. You know what's interesting is it's an interesting concept that the aliens on this planet are trying to figure out the origins of artifacts they've discovered of different species. Like, imagine if humans found alien technology. Our entire life, all our lives for the most part, or the lives of historians and archaeologists, would be dedicated to finding out the origin of those aliens. Instead, because we have none of that, we're dedicated mostly to finding the origin of human beings, and that's obviously a huge task to undertake, and we're still trying to flesh it out by human genome sequencing and like archaeology and trying to match those pieces and puzzles together. So yeah, interesting. That would take lifetimes. Because, like, you think if you found alien technology on Earth, and it's like the only piece of alien tech on Earth, and then if we go to Mars and we find nothing, and then we go to, like, what's another solid planet? Venus, it's gaseous, right? Like, how would you even search on Venus? And, like, would that alien technology emit a different signal? Would you be able to, like, track it by signals? If you only ever found one piece of alien technology, and we don't have the ability to travel outside the stars, or outside the, you know, we're not an interplanetary or multiple planetary species, then, like, we might never find the answer to where those aliens originated, because we still don't even know humanity, and we've been around here for forever, and we've been looking into it for like 60 plus years, right? So interesting. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. So that is the mystery. We need to find out where they're from. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Bristle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, interesting. So it flips me sideways. It looks like an anglerfish. But it's still alive? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Let me check my options. Get my graphics. Texture quality, full, shadow quality, very high, very high, 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 VSync. Prevents screen tearing by synchronizing the game's frame rate with the monitor's refresh rate. Rendering cost, none, but it will automatically lower your frame rate to the closest multiple of the monitor's sync rate. I'm not worried about it. Let me get my field of view up a little bit. Dithering improves color blending, but may make compressed video of the game look worse. Alright, well, I'll just keep everything else on that because I'm not exactly sure what that means. I wish it was PS5 layout. There we go. That's fine. All right, that should be good. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. There we go. Alright, what else have I not explored? These balls. What are these balls? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? Probably the rotation of the planet we're on. Oh, the answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Already did that. So what's all this? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Schrodinger's cat, spooky at a distance. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yep. Okay, I'm observing you. It's not moving. Interesting. Those are the ruins. And that's something else. Nope, that's that. What else is in the picture here? Little observatory. That's the statue. Okay, let's go up. View map. Okay. So Giant's Deep is where the statue came from, and it's got water. Dark Bramble is where that little swimming anglerfish came from. Brittle Hollow, and then the Hourglass Twins. What's this little guy up here? Some kind of probe? Interesting. There's Hornfells. That's a guy we need to talk to for the launch codes. Anything else I can interact with over here? Wait, did that say read? This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. I hear you, buddy. Try playing No Man's Sky. That's got all the galaxies that you can explore. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what is your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. Let's go. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say that before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. This is a little shisty, bro. I'm not sure if I dig this whole thing. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Well, I got the Riz. Let's get it. I'm all rizzed up, zooted and booted. Let's see. Launch codes. Dash dash. Oh, hey, yo. What was that about? Okay, alright, seeing some visions and stuff. Hey, hey, so did you get a look around, good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess it did, but why? Hornfells tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think they're going to get any answers from the museum statue. You're going to get any answers. But Gabbro said they were going back to Giant Steep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck. Safe flying. Well, I mean... Alright, I got my gat here, buddy. I'm ready to get zooted and booted. Let's go. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Let's go. Oh. Is that the homie above us, or was that the statue? Interesting. Alright, let's get back down to the spaceship. We're about to launch this rocket. Get this business back in order. Turning this small business around. Let's go. Don't think I was supposed to go in here. Oopsie daisy. Nope, that's a launch tower. Where did I come from? How did I get up here? Need to go down, 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 down. Maybe it was from this way. I think it was from this way. Sure was. Roast a marshmallow. Just wanted to get crispy brown. Does it look brown yet? Nope, still too raw. Perfect. I like the music, man. If the guys that made this made the music too, I like it. I'm a fan. Alright, well, I guess there's no turning back. Suit up. Buckle up. View ship log. Just entries for the moon. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. Find rumor mode. Hal says Gabriel went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. A cave at the very center of the timber hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gaussen. Maybe I should grab the rumors from everybody else. Alright, so before we launch, we're going to go do some rumor mongering. We're going to go commit some faux pas and be rumor mongers. So that we can go churn the rumor mill. And, oh, don't die. Don't die. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Pay attention. Don't die. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go get some more rumors really quick. See if I can't gather those up. That should help with the little mission, even though I know dying is going to restart the whole game again. I might as well start out with on a clean slate, right? Try to land in one of the geyser pools. And every time. Terrible. Alright. Try that again. Nope. Alright. See if there's any more rumor mills. Something about... Any new dirt? Teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from Adelrock. If they'll bring me lunar sap, I could attempt moon wine. Let's see, I just need to stir the rumor mill. Are you going to watch the launch? Of course, I'll be watching from a safe distance, obviously. And mostly to make sure nothing catches fire, but watching nonetheless. Only constantly, you learn to live with it. You also learn to sleep with a bucket of water next to your bed. Wow, that guy is paranoid. You go, old timer. Anything for... Okay. Tell me about the instruments. Feldspar's been missing for a long time. And they played the harmonica. Always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Well, there's Feldspar's. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, there's the drums. Alright, so easy peasy. Kind of got an idea where those guys are. And you're not saying good luck in space. Really, Galena? I don't know what your problem is, lady. Where are the kids at? Kids were with the radio over there. Just gonna go to Giant Steep. Yup. Yeah, sure, but shut up a minute. Alright. Good. Good stuff. Anything rumory? Nothing? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Nothing. Okay. I think that's everybody on the ground level. Yep, everybody on the ground level. Now let me go up a little bit. Other than the kiddos, they're nowhere to be seen. Let's see. I'm just gonna mill these rumors a little bit and then we'll launch into space. It's been an hour, so we're gonna get some action happening. Little recap so far, if you haven't been watching the whole time. We were put into the game. We woke up from a nap at a campfire. Give me 1 second. ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any Indian space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. It's cool that little scouts can detect ghost matter at all. But what about... Well, but what would be really cool is if little scouts could, like, shoot ghost matter and stuff. All pew pew pew. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll find a way to shoot ghost matter. So we woke up next to a campfire, and then it was basically explore. They didn't tell you anything. You know that it's launch day, and then you kind of discover it as you go. So that guy's on the drums. That's where Mr. Harmonica is. And there's the guy jamming on the banjo. I wish I was an artist, but I'd probably get the words all wrong. Yeah, I would. Yep, I'm not an artist. I don't write songs. I write poetry. Yep, good for launch day. Yep, you can pick up different people on different planets. Signal scopes are cool. Gotcha. Alright, that's everybody. So, we are going to head down and get to launching. Let's do our first launch. This is the first time I played the game. I know nothing about it. If you guys are watching the stream currently, you've got 2 animated clips up there. Reminding you kindly to subscribe if you like what you see. Also, we do a lot of video content or future video content on DIY gym equipment, gym reviews, how to build your own garage gym, how to get jacked and tan, how to get swole, how to get yoked. You know, curls for the girls, buys for the guys, squats for the thoughts, rows for the hoes, all that good stuff. So if you are interested in any of that, feel free to ask about it in the chat or just stay tuned. We will get to those videos eventually. Currently, I'm in school for kinesiology and eventually physical therapy. That is the goal. And I've been a trainer for 10 years. So, personal trainer for 10 years. Alright, let's check the rumor mill one more time. View ship log. That's the rumor mill. Nothing extra in there. So we'll go to the moon, which is the closest thing nearby to us. Suit up. Hollow's lantern. Timber hearth. The Addle rock, which is the moon next to us. And then oh, this is a better chart than what I had on the other thing. We got a spaceship over here. Hollow's lantern, brittle hollow, a little moon with nothing on it, dark bramble, giant steep, the interloper, hourglass twins. And then we've got one of these crystals that allows you to walk on walls. Alright, well, let's buckle up and get in. Just view map. Alright, I want to go to Addle Rock. Liftoff is square. Hold R2 to lift off. Let's give it a try. Equipped signal scope, view map. Ooh. I don't know if I like this. Is that... I'm confused. Unbuckle. I think I'm landed, right? Alright, suit up. Open the hatch. Let's get to space exploring. I'm a space cadet. Yikes. Can't go too far from my ship. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listened to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosan and Gossen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy. But the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Nice. Right at the top there. Hey. Hey. Hey, yo. That's a sick beat, bro. Alright, well, there's that. Interesting. So the tank refills if there are trees nearby. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control. Didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on other things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybek feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gassan, mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. What's that you're whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely, the other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Edelrock is pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outposts cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Ooh, I need to get back to my ship. I want to go jump on that. What happened? Did I die? Interesting. I am very confused. What does the log say? Interesting. Calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. Alright, so back to the Addle Rock I go. Shoot. Come here, you little bugger. Go up, go up, go up. What the hell? Landing mode. We go. That's gonna take some getting used to. What's this? See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. I'm a space cadet. Hello, world. Where was that thing that I just saw? Oh, I'm right next to it. All right. What is this? This looks like a giant ship. Equip scout launcher. Interesting. Okay. This is a pretty small planet. I was just over here. Oh, 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 oh. Interesting. Can't go in. There's a radio. I wonder what was up with that comet. That was weird. Alright, so I'll go to the South Pole. Since my ship is there. See if I can't find this device to calibrate with. Interesting. Well, that's a little thing that the to line these holes up, or interesting. All right. This has something to do with the signals. I cleared all the other stuff away from that. He must be in the center of that thing. I think it helps to focus it a little bit, is what it seems like. Oh shoot, there's a whole thing down here. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So they're trying to find the eye of the universe? Interesting. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. South Pole of Brittle Hollow. So that was that one. Put it in this one. I was going upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow signals from the sun. So it just puts it back on the same. Why would it do that? Already holding a scroll. Can I go take this back to my ship? Or what happens if I try to take it with me? My ship is... this away. Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Okay. Can I not get rid of the little scroll thingy? Let me put this somewhere. Nothing? Nothing. Ship log. Okay. Suit back up. Refuel the jetpack. Out we go. Back to the South Pole. Drop scroll. Interesting. Alright, well. Pick up the other scroll and insert it into this wall. Let's see what that does. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona, and those of us... That's a pretty name. Anona. And those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. On Ember Twin, built a quantum moon locator there. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Why can I only drop it above here? Interesting. What if I just insert it over here? And then I insert the other scroll and the other one. Boop, 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 boop. Does it do anything? Doesn't do anything. But maybe if I somehow, I don't know, whatever it did before with the comet, if that happens again, maybe I won't have to search so long. Where's my ship? I'm just gonna go along this fault line and see if there's anything. I don't see... This is the same guys. And then we know what's over there, so let me go back over here to the... There's that. Just fly above the planet for a little bit. Go back down. Okay. Here's something. Churt's research notes. Property of Churt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. The follow-up on maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in our solar system. Okay. Interesting. So it's like, why is this like that? Not sure why it's got it all like weird like this when, you know, if you're on a planet and it has gravity, it's not like this is in the wall, this is like the floor. So that's the only thing in there, huh? Is that little log. Wonder why it has me on my side here when this is technically the floor. Weird. There's the flag. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost died here. Back to his house. Thought there was more on this planet. Alright. Well, let me see. I'm gonna go to the other place. Larger, more sophisticated signal locator on Brittle Hollows, South Pole. Brittle Hollows, South Pole. Two things to Brittle Hollows, South Pole. Okay, where is... Let me see Brittle Hollow. Let me check the map. Brittle Hollow's the next planet over. Where is the... Where's the star map? There it is. Brittle Hollow. Way over here. That's not even identified, that moon. That planet looks like it's got barely anything holding it together. Where'd that moon go? You guys saw that moon, right? I'm not tripping. There was literally a moon over here. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I can't use the, shit. Wasn't what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I'm on a different part of the same planet I was before. And we shall investigate. See if I can't climb up to the top there. Figure out what those ruins are about. What? That must be the ghost glow that it was talking about, that little scout. Hey, what's going on, Portal? How you doing? Hope everything's well. What is going on? What happened to the sky? I don't like this. You get in my ship. Oh, what the hell? I'm glad to hear you're doing all right, man. Glad to hear that. What you got going on the rest of your day? Did I just die? And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. That was trippy. What's TF2? Is that I heard there was is that the little, like, animated characters that came out the other day? I feel like I heard about that. I have no idea what TF1 is about. Portal, my guy, or girl, I don't know. Let me know what TF2 is. I think I heard about something, a new game that came out, but I don't know what it's about. So let me know what the first one was about and what the second one is about. Always interested to learn about new games. Uh-oh. Interesting. Mining site 2B. That's cool. Wonder what's this way though. Before I go into the that doorway. What's up here? Is this where I was just a second ago? Before the... I'm assuming that's the comet that came. Okay, this is where I think this... Yeah, this is where I was. Alright, so I'll go back into the doorway. See what's going on over there in the mine. Well, it must be pretty fun if it's good. What is the TF and TF2 stand for? I need my spacesuit. Let's see. Grab my little spacesuit. Walk my happy butt all the way back over there. Some desktop audio. Oh, there we go. That's better. Why? Interesting. Okay, alright. So there's that. A lot of dead... These, Ash Twin Projection Stone. This tells me nothing. I don't think that was the right one. Let me see. Maybe these have Team Fortress. Yeah, this is my first time playing Outer Wilds. I've never played it before. Don't really know much about it. I read a description on Google and it sounded pretty interesting. Had space and I don't know if I want to go down there or up there. Had space and a mystery wrapped together, so I'm all about that. Space and mystery. So, yeah. Have you played it before? That's the right one. Interesting. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Well, it seems like it's led to disaster, because you guys are dead. Yeah, I don't know what to expect, man. I'm not really sure. I know there's glowy things when this happens. Can I still walk, or am I? Oh, no. Interesting. I don't know what that means. I wonder what's down here on these smaller platforms. Ah, ow. That was a solid whack. I'm sure I probably got to go back up there, but I was just curious to know what the heck was going on down here. Or not. Okay, this is interesting. So I'm back to where I was. The best way to experience this game is to not get spoiled about it. Well, that hurt. Yeah, yeah, definitely hurt. Well, I appreciate you not spoiling it for me. I don't know anything about this game. It's the mystery here is. Oh, I should probably. Oh, I'm a dummy. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Does it have? It has a scroll in it. Oh, I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Ha ha ha! I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearth ore only for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Well, that's good. That's us. Alright, so what does this mean? Does this mean I just go back to the ship? I don't want to go back to the ship. I kind of like this place. It's pretty cool. I'm getting to know a little bit of the architecture and like the culture that they got going on under here. And then whatever that little zippy zoo, I don't even know what I'm trying to do. The little doodad down there, that thing. How old am I? I'm not, Jesus Lord. Alright, so now I'm in the water. Out. Alright, guess I'm out. Guess I'm going back to the ship. See what we got going on. You check the log, see if it updates on anything, and then I might be off to a different planet. Or maybe just a different part of this planet. Okay, that's a big mystery. It's a big thing. There's more to do here. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. What does that mean? Does that mean there's more to do here? The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. I know there's mystery here. Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow. What's going on here? Giant's Deep. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights, and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by Outer Wild Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Timber Heart has a lot of things. Le Baduga elevator. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna save Timber Hearth for a little bit. I'm gonna head to Brittle Hollow. If I don't find something on this planet immediately that I want to explore while I'm up in space. So let's try Brittle Hollow. So, well, let me check I'm gonna check this place just a little bit. There was that rune or whatever that I saw. Maybe I'll check this radio tower. I'll do that. And then, well, landing camera damaged. So is that all that takes to repair stuff? Just like holding square on it? It's pretty simple enough. Alright, let's see what this observatory has. What's in here? Is there a log maybe in here at the fireside that I can get some rumors from? Yep, here we go. Charting stars again, out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, and daylight a grating slog. I totally can relate. Currently writing a book, and so when I really get into the book writing and like I'm really like on it, you know what I mean? It's usually late in the day after work, and so I usually end up spending too much time writing, and then the daylight is an unwelcome sight. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours. who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Number 1, light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Number 2, gaze deeply into the serene warmth. 3, let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd fully cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Yeah, that's savage. Do you guys like burnt marshmallows or like crispy golden brown ones? If you like black burned, like terribly charcoaled marshmallows, just leave the stream. I don't want to associate with you. We gotta have them golden brown with chocolate, and specifically Hershey's chocolate, or even better, Ghirardelli's chocolate. Gabbro is a chill guy. Gabbro is a chill guy. At least it seems to be that way, for sure. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Mika, Hornfels museum curator. Well, we know who's responsible for the fire. Alright, back to the ship. I guess I should have known that the purple little thing was going to zip me up, because it looks exactly like the one for the ship. Well, I already know what's going on over there. I just don't know what's going on. Well, that's terrible. I'm terrible at driving this ship. Alright, unbuckle. Ow. It's on a rock? Okay. Wonder what this means. Interesting. Well, something goes here. Wonder if it's in here that you find it. Is it that? Oh, it might be that. Wait a minute. Was that a... Did that look like a hexagon? Well, it's circular. Alright, well, it looks like I have to go back to that place in there. Oh, because it's the twins. It literally represents the twin planets. Okay, alright, I got it. I'm on a mission now, boys. Ladies and gents. I need to go grab this little thing in here. Dang, that's a heavy landing. Alright, maybe this will work. Nope, I need my suit. Go back in, I need my suit. Do I need my suit? I don't think I need my suit, but I'm gonna keep my suit because I've got the little thing that... Oh no, the water. I don't know if drowning is a thing in here, so I gotta make sure I don't drown. And then I'm gonna go grab this little circular puzzle piece. And then from there, go back outside. Alright, so I know I can get up there if I fly into this thing. Or I guess I can just use the geyser like a normal person. Come on, bud. Any day now. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay, alright, cool. Ooh, ouch. It's a hard landing. I wish he had like a little, like parachute or something. That way, you know, you could like steady your fall. It's okay. Buckle up. And then it was behind me, right? It was like this way. That's terrible. I'm terrible at landing this thing. Hopefully there's not too much like damage that can happen from being terrible at landing that. Let's see if this works. I offer you a gift, ancient technology. That does nothing. Okay. Well, at least I tried it, you know? I wonder what goes in there, if anything goes in there. Now this place is, this little puzzle piece is way out of place. He's nowhere where he belongs. It's not near any friends. And away from anything that it interacts with. But I did see a little, like... What was that? Just drop it. Okay. Thought I saw a little hole over here that... Oh, shit. Well, I'm dead. I just died. I just died. I should have had my spacesuit. Wait, does that mean I don't have to start all over again? Interesting. Okay, alright, well that's not as bad as I thought. I did say I was gonna go to... Brittle? I was gonna go to the brittle one? Where's my star chart? Brittle Hollow. That's where I need to go. And the Southern Observatory. South Pole. Brittle Hollow. So let's go Brittle Hollow. Oh. Here we go. sky trial is a little slow. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Oh, shit. Well, I don't think that's how you're... Oh, I really died. Man, okay. So this is going to take a little bit of time to get used to. And every time I restart back here. Okay, alright. Go back up. For a second, I thought my spaceship was going to protect me. I didn't think there was, like, any actual repercussions to that. But now I know. Now I know there is. And I have to slow down. Well in advance. Let me leave the atmosphere and the gravity. I can just go forward. So I'm going real fast. 356 meters a second, 400 meters a second. Slowing down, slowing down. 300 meters a second. 200 meters a second. Okay, good enough. Close enough to the planet to where I'm okay. Here are more of these things. Alright. So, this is familiar, because that's on the place that I'm from. So maybe if I search here, I can figure out that little mystery. And then, am I on the North Pole or the South Pole? I think I'm on the North Pole. So maybe I can figure out this mystery a little bit. Figure out what actually goes into those things. And if I need more O2, I'll just grab that. Alright, let's see what this has got. The Hanging City, 50 meters below. What was that? Are those meteorites? Might be. Oh look, more of these discs. Did I have to take the disc all the way out to here? I should have known better. Alright, I'm gonna read these texts. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it, Cassava. I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Okay, White Hole Station. What's down here, though? That takes me up. That's broken. Alright, so I know there's this here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Yeah, I just saw that a little bit ago. I was wondering. I compliment your eyes. Do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel at it as it likes. I am having a hard time reading today. Alright, well, let me go. Observe. No, 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 no. There's nothing over here. Alright, so either I need to pull that thing from the other place, or I need to go below and bring it up here. So what's below this place? I don't know how to get below the surface. I'm assuming that you can. I just don't know how to do it personally. Is everyone unharmed? No one was bodily injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Get the signal scope. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon is past. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be long for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Alright, you said get the signal scope out. Signal scope. Whoa, buddy, what's going on here? Signal identified. Escape pod 1. Frequency discovered. Distress beacon. Okay, we need to get below then. Thank you to Ellen Precursor. I appreciate you, my guy. That was helpful. Now, how do I get in here? Is that a glass? It's a window. Alright. Found a way in. Don't know how long my oxygen. Would you look at that? Yeah, my guy. Appreciate you. I don't know how long my oxygen is gonna last, or my fuel. Does that go down too? Oh, too close to target text. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. You can get below the surface in here, I think. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate you, my guy. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Well, I just found that one, right? So, alright, so here we are. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past, and we're homebound. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily like that. That's a long way down, boys. There's a black hole in the middle of this planet? Oh, shoot. I don't know if I like this. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Yeah, no crap. How am I supposed to get back up, though, if I don't have a bridge to get back up? And I just used that escape... Shoot. That escape hatch just fell away. No me gusta. No me gusta. Oh, I don't like it. My hands are sweaty, guys. I literally have sweaty hands right now. Could you imagine actually, like, seeing this in real life? Like, one day, eventually, we'll get there, but... Okay. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Thank you. I appreciate you, my guy. Ship log updated. I don't know if... I honestly don't know if... I don't know if I like being below the surface anymore. I think I'd much rather be above the surface again. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. I imagine myself in Brittle Hollow, a quiet place with thousands of rocks falling and an ancient escape pod. Yeah. What a place to be, eh? Yeah. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Bro think he's Shakespeare. Yeah. Everybody thinks they're Shakespeare, really. I mean, come on, let's be honest. We all think of ourselves pretty highly. What's funny though, you know what's crazy is I heard that Shakespeare was like just a regular dude, kind of like Socrates, but like academics, like they love Socrates and claim him for how wise he was and like his philosophy. But he was like a farmer or a like some kind of miner and was like a military guy. He might have also had autism, like, you know, like, and people laud him for how great he was. So with that said, let's laud each other for how great we all think we are. You know what I mean? We all think we're Shakespeare. We all think we're Socrates. Really, they were just regular people too. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcano's moon eruptions. Alright, let's see. Oh, these are the little crystals that let you walk on the ceiling. Okay. Well, let me go back down here first before I go on the ceiling. What? What are you guys saying no way and oh my god for? What's going on here? What did I say? The Iron Mason is Socrates. No, bro. Not at all. I am a regular average Joe, though. Grew up on a farm. Have 5 sisters and 2 brothers. Big family, you know. But no. Just be careful on the ceiling. Why? What happens on the ceiling? Can I fall off the ceiling? Oh, I am assuming you're saying, like, if I use my rockets on the ceiling, I'll just jet straight down. Is that right? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. And even worse things? No, bro. Count me out. I'm not going on the ceiling for a minute. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. I told you guys, my hands are sweaty, like already sweating. Just like being down here and knowing there's a black hole below us. I do not want to die. What's up with these little, like... 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Alright, well, I might have to go back to my ship, but how do I do that? I don't know if there's a way back. Hopefully I find some oxygen down here or something. Well, if my ship is this way, maybe there's a way to... Oh, shoot. Just be quick. Just be quick. I don't know how to get back to my ship. Running low on oxygen. I would recommend the ceiling. 9 out of 10. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go. Let's try it out. Minutes to go. Guys, any tips on how to get over there without dying? Any tips at all? Do I rocket down? Do I use the down instead of going up? Oh, no, 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 I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I just imagine your hands right now. Careful there, big guy. You're flirting with me. Can I fly back? What's this thing? Uh-oh. Well, I think I figured out how the other guy happened to be lost in space for as long as he was. I think this is how it happened. He probably fell into the black hole. Go to that station. Oh, shit. Well. Well, that's how I died. This is the story of how I died. Adios, portal. Yep. For sure. That is sad. I'm sorry. I've disappointed myself, my family, and my clan. Let's try it again, shall we? I'll go right back to where we were. Note, always trust stations. Duly noted. Wait, no, it's Hollow's Lantern. Do I want to go to Hollow's Lantern? I don't want to go to the moon. I want to go to the planet. Oh, oh, oh. That's good. Okay, so now we've got this little guy. Alright, and then we're gonna land. Try to go here. Do. Then flip up. And did I die? Did I die? Whew. Alright. Good to go. Barely made it. What do you guys think is in here? I imagine that both of you guys played this. Is that right? Am I getting that right? Portal, Alan, did you guys both play this game already? What is going on over here? Why is... Interesting. Oh, I totally missed the staircase right here. Wait, this isn't my ship. Whose ship is this? You played it all. Alright, bet. Did you... Well, never mind. I'm not going to ask any more questions. You're playing it currently. Let's go. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down, I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. So everything goes back to that dang black hole. An intruder. What do you mean? Who's an intruder? That guy was an intruder? The guy that died? That's the ship? Is that what you're saying? Alright, let's buckle up. Oh, oh, oh. Let's do a little casual exploration. Oh, what's this? Can I land my spaceship on this, I wonder? I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh. I really don't like how this... Okay. Alright. Oh, that's precision, boys. Call me an astronaut and send me to the moon, baby. Let's go. What a nice cannon. Oh. I don't recommend doing it. Doing what? Didn't see that ship yet. What ship? Oh, the ship back there. I forget there's a little bit of a delay on this. Sorry about that, guys. Internet connection just isn't crazy strong with it going out last night. We lost power. We had a snowstorm. Crossroads. West, 3500. Yeah, buddy, you know it. I'm iron all the time because I'm a ginger, so, you know. I'm also iron efficient. I don't have anemia. I have the opposite. I have too much iron. The puns, they just keep going. I was also a personal trainer for years, and, you know, that's the iron church. And because I lift weights, iron efficiency. Get it? Ba-ding, ding, ding. Man's got puns. Oh, sad. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. What a nice comedian. Oh, shiesty. So, gravity cannon, definitely don't do. Call the shuttle home. That didn't work out too well. What else we got going on over here? Is the pun Wikipedia? You know what's funny? What's funny but not funny? I came up with all those myself. Don't worry, I won't quit my day job. Puns are just something I do on the side. Oh. Oh. Hull breached. I think more than my hull got breached. The damage is critical, and I don't know what to do. Can I make it into the little... Oh, look, I made it into my ship. Oh, wait, no, this isn't my ship. Well, this is no good. This is no good at all. All right, well, let's see what I can... No way home for sure. Let's see what I can do from here. There's... Okay, well this is cool. Had I known this was here, I probably would have been better off. That's okay. It's all about exploration, this game, right? So, let's find some stuff to do. Was I already up here? Partially. Does this take me up to where I was? This takes me up to where I was. Whoa. Oh, no crap. So that was there the whole time and I just didn't know it? Or... No, I'm in a different place. I must be in a different place. Try to call the shuttle again. I'll get back over there in just a second. I just want to see what this is all about. What? So this is what it used to look like. Or no, maybe not. The lore. That's right, man. There's a lot to this game. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll try to call this shuttle again and see what happens. It might just blow everything up. Again. Let's see. Where did my ship go? I think my ship went down into the black hole. It's alright. That's okay. Oh, that's a shut. Oh. Can I can get in the shuttle. I'm starting to get it, guys. With your bread crumbs, I'm following it. Let's see what we can do in this thing. I'll at least maybe get my oxygen back. Hey yo. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. Oh, there's more pages. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Oxygen is right. We are finally breathing clean, fresh air. This is actually a pretty sick ship. Can I fly it? Oh, okay. Where are we going? Does this mean forward? Now where am I? Same spot? Different spot. Let's go. Same spot. Alright. This is trippy. This is, you know what that reminds me of when it does that flip thing? And like we're like now on the floor. You guys ever see Arrival? Based on that short story, The Story of Your Life? It's the one about the heptapods. The middle part teleports you back. So it just goes at its own speed, is that right? Oh, it is going at its own speed. What's the far right one do? It's a good movie, and it's based on the story. It's called Story of Your Life. Yeah, this is a nice view. Is this all that it does, though? Jams. Alright, well, I mean, this is great and all, but you can land on a planet with the shuttle. With this shuttle that I'm in, how do I land on it? Or does it? The left one teleports you back. Left one launcher, middle one teleports back. Screw it. I'm going all for it. Let's go. Why is this taking me away from the planet? Maybe it's because it's moving a lot faster than I can move. Ah, what a nice view it has. Free bird, yeah. I'm free falling. Free falling. Come on. Let me go to Giant Steep. This is not going to work. We don't need rockets. All we need are little propulsion engines. Well, this isn't helping. I don't think I can go fast enough to get it. Six meters a second, maybe. Come on, buddy. I'm almost out of fuel. Rockets, never heard of them. Yeah. Here we go. Now we're making some progress on this baby. Let's go. And we're in ocean. Oh! Whoa! I got an achievement from that, cutting it close, but yeah, I think you're dead. No shit. Yeah, that was terrible. Well, it's a good thing, you know, we're in a time loop. Death doesn't really matter to us, I guess, so. Maybe we'll have our ship back this way. wild. All right. Well, that just happened. Yeah, for sure. That was it was not what I was expecting, but I mean, I wasn't not expecting that. All right, let's see. Let me find something to go to. Death is just an inconvenience. That is an interesting point. Let's go to this deep place. Ocean's Deep or whatever that's called. This is for sure an interesting game. The concept is cool anyway. Okay, going too fast, going too fast, going too fast, going too fast, and I'm sucked into a tornado and thrown out of the planet. I don't know if I necessarily like this place. Seems pretty hostile. Well, there's a fire. No. Ah. Alright, well, let's get to it. Iron Mason, here we go! Yep. That's my motto. Just full send every time. Not today, baby. Would you call that a tornado, or is it like a water spout? Or like a water tornado? It's not a water spout because it's bigger than that, but who's this? Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Sure is. Can't believe they made Florida a planet. Yeah. So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. What did you think it was? It's signal scoping time. I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. Oh, I see. Punny. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's going all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. I wonder if the planet is what's causing them not to... As soon as they leave the atmosphere, they probably will realize it. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. That's probably it. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. Happened to me. Oh. What? What is going on with this? So it's just gonna knock me out of... What is... Bro, wait. What? Are we in space now? What just happened? I am so confused. Did we just... We left the atmosphere? Hash E-fly. Get to the water. Get to the water. Quick. Oh. Oh, you guys are on a delay. I'm dead. I was in outer space. Yeah, you just left the atmosphere. Never mind. Yep, that's what happened for sure. So getting to the water helps with that. Let's follow up. That was wild. I guess it's called the Outer Wilds pretty aptly then. Cause that was wild. Alright, let's finish where we were. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? I found something. Nice. What you got for me? Actually, never mind. No worries. Feel free to let me know when you find something cool, though. You know where to find me. Well, what of us really doing out here? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then less peaceful. Yeah, and we went all the way into outer space, bud. Where do I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. I'm having a hard time reading today, guys. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbo relaxation scale. Did you get the DLC? I'm not sure if I got the DLC. I bought this on Steam, and I'm not sure if it came with it. If not, I'll pick it up for sure, depending on, how this goes. I'm still trying to get a handle on the game and how I like it. You guys are great. If you feel like checking out the Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Oh, you meant tell me more about it? I got you. Well, Giant Steep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. Strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. They'll toss up anything? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. See you later. Alright, well, let's go give it a try. Let's see if we can't find that island. And we'll try our best not to die. Oh. Well, there's his ship. Here's something. Ghost matter detected. Whoa, bro, I hit the boost. Come on now. stuck in this water now? Bro forgot his ship. Was I supposed to take the ship inside that? Or are you talking about the guy back on the on the beach? Man seemed real relaxed. I don't know if he was smoking or if he was playing something. Wow, this is ending horribly for me. Why is this so hard? Oh, Lord. Lord Jesus. It's like my... Why is my R2 button not working? Oh, because it's 1x4 gravity. I wonder why I'm having a hard time with my jet. It's holding me down. He gets some games on his phone for sure. The gravity is 2.0. I wonder if that's probably something to do with it, right? Oh, okay. Ghost stuff is radioactive? Interesting. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's been 3 hours on the stream. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks for chatting. Alan, Portal, appreciate you guys. On the screen now, you'll see a little reminder if you guys feel like you had some fun or you feel like any of the content on the channel is worth seeing every so often. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can always unsubscribe later. And hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. I'm sure you guys have heard that 100 times. But I appreciate you. Appreciate your time. And we're going to call it good today. I'll probably be on sometime tomorrow. It might not be Outer Wilds. It might actually be No Man's Sky or one of the other games I purchased recently. Today is one of the last days of spring break. I start back to school on Monday. Getting back to the grind. And I'll be on sporadically after that. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. I did too, my guy. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll probably see some of you tomorrow. And until then, hope you be safe. Take it easy. And we'll see you next time.